area we call Wall Street. It gets insane because there is a lake over there, and that lake is where they shot this MC for the movie Psycho. But that big blue screen that you're seeing is essentially used for digital effects, right? So it works like a green screen that your weatherman uses every day to say the weather. Now, in front of that whole big blue screen, there is a giant concrete bin that fills thousands of gallons of water. Now, when we fill it up with water, it can look like a big ocean, like you're seeing in this scene from Jaws the Revenge. Also, the other amazing scenes that are shot over there. I mean, it's really cool what you can do with that combination of the concrete pit and the digital effects. It's extraordinary. They also shot scenes for the movie Bumblebee, Dunkirk, and even the little live action section of the SpongeBob movie.
Oh,
if you remember.
that's cool.
Now, this was a 2005 movie directed by none other than Steven Spielberg. It's on Tom Cruise.
It's a real what?
Now, if you're not familiar with the movie, it's based off of a radio play and a book where basically aliens come to Earth to abduct everyone. Now, in this scene that these sets were used for, you can see it on your screens, Tom Cruise comes up from his basement to find this giant airplane crash site. Now, they worked so hard to create these sets. As you can see on the left-hand side, they bought this airplane from the Mojave Desert where they use recycled airplanes, right? Now, this one's a pretty old one. You can tell because if you look at the armrests, there's ashtrays on them, which means that there was smoking on the plane, which means that it's an old plane. But yes, to get this plane out here, it was a whole ordeal. They had to get it from the Mojave Desert to California, so they had to cut up the plane into a bunch of different pieces. You can see we have like the 3 main pieces over here, and then the back of the plane next to the school bus, and they had to take off the entire top so they could wheel it out in flatbed trucks. And to fit under the highways, they had to cut off the top, which is really crazy. Imagine just driving and you're seeing like an airplane next to you. That would be insane. But yes, all that money, all that time, all that effort, and they only use these sets in one scene in the movie that was like 3 minutes total. That double-decker bus, for example, has been in our theme park for a long time, but we brought it out here. But a lot of these have been used in some movies, like that little tiny green car. That is Mr. Bean's car from Mr. Bean's Takes a Vacation. In the middle, we got that really cool, like bright yellow vintage-looking car. That's from American Graffiti. And back we have some of the sports cars. The yellow one, of course, is Bumblebee from Transformers. And the big question we get every single day is, where did all the drivers go? I have no idea, but I think this is something on the van that lived next door, Mr. from the Bates Motel from the legendary 1960s.
Is this Bates Motel?
Psycho. And say hi to the VIPs, everybody. Look at them. They're stars. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But yes, these are the legendary sets from the Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. And the reason why we came up here, it's not just for the tour, and it's not just for Halloween Horror Nights. It's because Psycho was a revolutionary movie at the time, and it really changed how we think
nice.
Universal. And sometimes you can see monsters on the road.
Jesus.
You know what? Speaking of movie classic,
Jaws?
It looks like everything is pretty long at the end. They caught the great white shark that's terrorizing their town. Thank goodness, because it was a whole thing. Looks like they missed one shark because there's something a shark in the water right now. And oh no, looks like there's a diver in the water too. Oh no, excuse me, you should probably get out of the water. Just go to the boat. Hello? You okay? Hello? Is that... Oh no. Oh no. That was horrible. I'm so sorry you all had to see that. We're just gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving, y'all. Yeah, let's see this pier over here. Now, I believe the shark is still in the water, and I can tell because, yep, they're definitely taking the bait over there, and wait, what's happening? Yeah, I don't know why there's fire, but I definitely sense that a shark is nearby, and that I think it's coming from here right now.
Oh, shit.
Here comes in a second. Don't worry, you're not going to get sprayed.
That was cool.
Everybody gets sprayed. I love this part of the tour. It never gets old, and this shark is awesome. He's, country in Latin America, which is really cool. Now, you might recognize these sets from Three Amigos, starring Steve Martin, Mark Stewart, and Chevy Chase, or even Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black. The current weather demonstration building, and you can obviously hear the thunder. That's just the sound effect coming from the speakers. And then we have some lightning that is from a strobe light, but it's really light, so I don't know if you can see it. Now for the rain, it's super easy. If you just look up, it's a sprinkler system overhead that is causing it to appear like rain. Now this rain, of course, is a little thicker. The rain droplets are thicker, so it will appear more on the big screen, which makes sense. And that's about it. It's so easy. I don't know what else to say. We can cut the rain, please.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think they heard me. We can cut the rain, please. Oh, this is so awkward. They're not listening to me, and I'm getting a little nervous because if it keeps raining that hard, well, obviously that's going to cause a flash flood that is coming direct. You all felt that, right? That wasn't just me. That was
What?